night? By who?
This guy, what's his name?
Eddie Rabbit?
Yeah. His most famous one was, "Oh, I love a rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight."
Step over. Handstand push-up.
You had to have heard this song.
I'm not clicking yet.
When it lights up the sky.
The peak workout today is a Thursday. It's more of like a recovery style workout. I'm not feeling that. So wrote down a couple of movements that I would like to do and haven't done in a while. I'll put together some sort of interval with either barbell clean and jerk and dumbbell thruster and some rope climbs. There's a burpee wall ball workout and an open workout that I didn't get to do last weekend at the Training Think Tank camp. So we should probably get to work because that's a good bit of stuff to fit into one session.
Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day 'cause I love a rainy night.
Laced up and ready to rock.
Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night.
It's a fun little complex. Power clean and jerk. Hang power clean.
I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips.
Hey.
In the moonlight shadow.
So, I think I'm gonna be smart. I worked up to 305 for the full complex and it felt okay, but starting to get a little iffy. So I'm gonna cut the back half of the complex and just do some power clean and jerks for a few more heavier reps, but not stress doing the whole thing for a risk of it getting sloppy. So it's 315, just power clean and jerk, no hang clean after. Okay, not bad, not perfect, but not bad. I did like it was an unintentional like triple bounce. Caught the clean, realized I couldn't go right into the jerk, so I like reset, but then reset again, and I was able to get it. Maybe now I'll go up a little bit. Know that I'm not gonna be able to go right into the jerk, so instead of a triple bounce, I'll just do a double, reset, and then jerk. Let's try it. 2.5s on there. 330, 150 kilos. Oh. Dang it, I lost my rhythm. Let's redo it. Give myself one more chance. Last one, best one, come on. Not today, and that's okay. Whew. That's another like battle that I have now is I always have been very stubborn with that. So like even now I don't like walking away on a missed lift and like letting the barbell win. So I really want to try again, but there's a fine line there because if I try and start missing reps and getting sloppy, I'm more likely to hurt myself and like drain my energy unnecessarily. So I'm gonna try to be a mature man and call it a good session. It's okay that I missed. On to the next. Next up, some intervals, rope climbs, and double dumbbell devil press. I'll rest a minute. Do that for 4 sets. grippier than I thought it was gonna be.
What are you doing with the clipboard?
Just writing down times per round. First round, minute, 50 seconds. Ideally, be able to stay right on pace there. The way fitness works is sometimes you end up falling off due to fatigue, but hopefully I can have gamed it right and keep it under 2 the whole time at least. That's the new goal. Oh man, that's gonna get close. That was 156. It's just very grippy. Round 3, 215, purely grip. Hopefully I can get it back in the next minute, 15 seconds for the last round. I'll do my best. Well, didn't quite achieve the goal of every round being sub 2, but that was an arbitrary number that I picked after the first round. I should have known with it being that grippy, chances of muscle fatigue being very localized to here was gonna make it very hard. I think if I had done the original workout, 1 legless and 1 regular rope climb with my feet, grip wouldn't have blown up that much and I wouldn't have had to wait on that final legless rope climb for as long. Maybe could have done it then, but the last 2 legless, specifically the very last one every round, I just felt like I needed a couple extra seconds, otherwise I wasn't gonna make it to the top. Good practice though, good grip training. Wodapalooza, our team has always, not always, but a couple times struggled with rope climb workouts, so I'll try to add those in once a week at least from now until Wodapalooza, which is mid-March. Last workout of the day, we're doing a redo of 19.2 CrossFit Games Open workout. Starts with a 200-foot overhead walking lunge with a single 50-pound dumbbell, 50 box step-ups with that dumbbell. We're gonna do step overs, so the standard's a little bit easier. 50 strict handstand push-ups, and then 200-meter handstand walk. 200-foot handstand walk, I'm sorry. Got some friends joining me today. We've got Nico and his wife, Lena. Nico, there's Lena. You'll see her in a minute, or with the Zoom. Super mom and dad. It's always more fun to do fitness with friends, so let's get into it. I was gonna go 10s here. I did 2 sets of 10, and then 5s for a couple sets, and then 3s to finish. Just fast. Tried to keep fast 3s, yeah. Good though. 30 seconds off my time back in 2019, and with step overs instead of step ups. I'll take it. Not bad. All right, we just finished working out, but it's been a long time since we got to catch up, so let's go for a cool down walk, and I'll fill you in on all things me.
Give us the lowdown on Ohlsen.
For some reason, you guys care about what I do, which I greatly appreciate. And it's been a while, I think, since we last got to hang out. Thank you for coming back. Last time we spoke, I was in Denmark, and I was on my way home because we were gonna have to say goodbye to Max, which was incredibly sad, probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. We did get an extra 2 weeks with him beyond the time that we expected. I was worried that I wasn't even gonna make it home in time to say goodbye to him, but not only did I get to do that, we got to celebrate Christmas with him and New Year's, give him a lot of extra love, and then had a peaceful goodbye at home. But enough about that. I guess the last thing I will say about that actually is thank you to everybody for the outpouring of love. It shows me how much Max loved people, because I really believe that you get what you give, and I know Max gave a lot of love, and he's been getting a lot of love. We've had gifts from people that are so heartwarming, like blankets, custom books, keychains, pictures, plaques. It's incredible, and we're really grateful, and it helps to deal with the pain a little bit, so thank you. On to business stuff. We're almost at the time where the 2026 season starts, and there's a lot of options, which is a good thing. It's cool. That didn't really used to exist in the past. It was kind of just CrossFit Games season, open, regionals, or semifinals, and the CrossFit Games, and now there is CrossFit Games season. But for me, not only is it potentially individual, could be team, and it could actually be masters this year, believe it or not. Some of you guys that have been following me for the last 15 years, I started doing this when I was 19. I'll be 35 by the time the games roll around this year, which is crazy to me. So in theory, I can compete in the masters division if I choose to. So there's 3 options right there. There's also the WFP season. I've got the invite to go and compete in season 2. There also are a bunch of other fitness competitions that I kind of dabbled in last year. There's Hyroxes all over the place. I did actually just get invited by Billy Arruda, a friend of mine that lives in Australia, to compete with him in the men's pro doubles world championships in Sweden in the middle of June. Have to decide whether or not that timing makes sense, because that's the month right before the games. But that's a cool opportunity. The Lifetime Games, which I participated in and was able to win the inaugural event last year, are happening again. I could do that. Could get back into the marathon and Ironman stuff. There are a lot of options, basically, is what I'm getting at, which is amazing. I'm really grateful for it. Now I just have to decide which one I want to do, and that's only speaking competitively. On top of all of that, with Red Bull, there's an opportunity to go do something cool for the brand every weekend. I've been traveling for events like Gym Clash, which is happening again, Rancher Strong, which is happening again, Red Bull Zero Miss Workouts Tour to kick off the new year. There's so many opportunities that I'm very grateful for. Definitely living my dream. Grateful that you guys have supported me along the way through all of it, and for another season. I think if you would have asked me a while ago if I thought I'd still be doing this stuff at the age of 35, I probably would have thought I'd be long retired. So it's cool that I still have the body and the energy and passion to be able to continue doing what I really enjoy doing. I feel like that's kind of the gist of it all. Got the options for competitive stuff. Talked about Max a little bit. Life outside of all of that is great. I would say Max is the only missing piece to having the perfect little family life, but even without him, it still is beautiful to have a mini human that is the product of a combination of myself and my other favorite human on the earth, Joanne. And Oliver's 6 months old now, and the cliches are true. Like, it really does go by so fast. He's feels like such a big boy now. He's eating on his own, like holding the spoon and putting food in his mouth. He's crawling. He is starting to talk. He's got ma, 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 and da, da, da. So that's been really fun. Heads up, about to run into a car. Joanne started back at work. She is a physical therapist, and also a professor at the University of Miami in their PT program. So she's getting back into the swing of things. We've got an awesome nanny helping out at home with Oliver a few days a week so that I can get in here and train while Joanne's at work. And then when we both finish, we can all be together as a family. And that's about it. Wodapalooza is the next upcoming competition that I have. Running it back with the boys, Travis and Chandler. We won for the second time last year at Wodapalooza, which had never been done before. Nobody had repeated the same team as team champions. We're gonna try to go for the three-peat this year. It'll be tough because there's a bunch of beasts out there, but I believe in us. We've got a great team chemistry and dynamic, and we're still pretty fit for some old guys. I think that just about does it. Thanks again. We're gonna get back to creating more consistently. We've got Billy behind the camera. I'm excited to create some awesome stuff with Billy. Thank you, my friend. And thank you guys once again. See you next time.